everyone! Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a makeup tutorial using the new Manny Mua palette by Makeup Geek. This palette is so incredibly beautiful. I love it so much. And I've been using it a ton, so I wanted to come up with a pretty dramatic look. You definitely don't have to make it as dramatic. There's so many options in this palette. If you want a more neutral one, go ahead and comment it down below and I'll definitely do that for you. But yeah, so let's go straight into the tutorial, and I'll see you on the other side.
Oops.
Alright, so I already did one eye previously just to save some time, and I put some tape, eye primer, in my brows. I'll put all those products down below if you want to know. So today I'm going to be using, like I said, the Manny Mua palette. Stop making me laugh. So I'm going to be using the Manny Mua palette in collab with Makeup Geek. Just mentioned that. This is what the palette looks like. It's gorgeous. Okay, so the first color I'm going to be using is this one right over here. It's called Peaches and Cream. I'm going to go ahead and put that right into my crease as my transition color. It's just like maybe half a shade deeper than my skin tone, so it makes a really good transition shade. The next color I'm going to be taking is Sora. It's this middle one right over here. It's a beautiful warm brown. I'm going to go ahead and put that right into my crease. And I have to blend my eyeshadows really high just because when I look like you can't see any of my eyeshadows. So I just put my eyeshadows a little bit higher. So I'm going to just blend that right with the Peaches and Cream color. And the next color I'm taking is Frappe. It's just like, I would say just like a few shades deeper. I love this color. I'm actually putting that directly into the crease. And the next color I'm going to be using is the main part of the show, and it's Insomnia right over here. It's a foiled eyeshadow, and it's beautiful. I'm going to pack this right onto my lid. And again, I like to put mine a little bit higher just because I like my hard work to show. So that's good for now, and then I'm going to use a similar brush, and I'm going to take the color Mars, which is a deep red right over here. It's matte. You need to tap this, okay? It's really freaking pigmented. Okay. Then I'm just going to put that right into my crease, so right where those crease colors and my lid color match. Don't worry, we're going to go over with more Insomnia. I just kind of like how the red looks with green. And then just go back with the same brush you were using for the Insomnia. A lot of layering. But in the end, it works, I promise. I would have never thought to put these colors together, so I think Manny did a really great job with that. Making it kind of unique. Alright. So yeah, I just go back and forth. I'll sometimes go into Frappe, go a little bit of Mars, mix whatever, just gotta make it match. And you just keep layering until your eyes hurt. That's what I do. Are you getting something out of the fridge? Hey! I want some of that. So that's what's gonna be the eyeshadow for now. And now I'm gonna go ahead and put on some liner, do my wing. I'm just gonna reveal the crisp line that the tape gives. And I'm just going to clean up a little bit under here. If it got a little bit weird here, you can always clean that up. Anthony, you're driving me nuts. Just kidding. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and put on my eyeliners off camera. So I'm going to go ahead and put on some liquid liner. I'm going to use the Illamasqua Precision Ink eyeliner in black. And that's going to be for my wing, and then for my pencil, I'm going to use Smolder Eye Kohl from MAC. So I'm going to do that off camera, and then I will be right back. Okay, so I lied. I did the Illamasqua liner, but I also put the NYC liner just because it's a little bit darker, and I felt like the green was peeking through the liner. First thing I'm going to be doing is curling my eyelashes, just a little bit, because I am going to be doing falsies. And I'm going to be using the Maybelline Last Sensational Mascara. So like that, and then I'm going to put on these falsies from Ardell, just the wispies. Alright. I gotta find my tweezers. I feel like in Incredibles when he's like, babe, where is my super suit? Really? So I like to press from the middle with the tweezers, and then I like to use my fingers to... You hear a dog in the background, just...
Okay, I'll stop talking if he stops.
Just gotta make sure you're looking at me. Alright, so for the rest of the face, I do want to keep it kind of not as dramatic. So I'm gonna prime my face with the Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm. It's Aftershave if you didn't know. Talking to you, man.
I need some of that.
You need some of this? It's only $5.99. Best primer ever. I haven't bought a new primer since I got this, and I'm so glad it doesn't break out my skin. Everything. I'm going to use the original Makeup Forever HD foundation. I'm in the shade 125. So I'm going to do that with my little beauty blender. Okay, so oh no, I did not run out of foundation on camera, did I? False alarm, everyone, we're good. I'm just gonna dab that all over my face. I'm just kind of dabbing that all over. I kind of like to spread it around with my finger just so it's a little easier to blend. And we're going to take my beauty blender. And I do find that this foundation is a little bit pink for me, but my skin tone is very hard to find foundation shades in, so I just try to make it work with like bronzers and stuff. Okay, for concealer, since I do have such a dark eye on, I want to make sure that my eyes are really bright. And I'm going to be using this to conceal and highlight. I'll just want to know what it is. It's the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Light Warm. I love this concealer. I'm just going to go ahead and put that under my eyes and then the highlight areas. And I bring it down my nose. Same. Down. And then I put it on my chin. I also like to put it on the sides of my mouth. I don't know why, I just like to. So I'm just going to take the same beauty blender, just the opposite side, the more pointed side. If you want another tutorial with this palette, I definitely will do it if you want a more natural tutorial. I just really want to use that insomnia color because I think it's beautiful. Alright, so that is that. And then to set everything, I like to use, well, just not everything, but my under eye concealer, I like to use Mercier translucent powder. It's going to use that with a Morphe M438. It's like a tulip kind of bush. I'm just going to put that right under my eye. And I just like to really make sure that I set that because I don't want my concealer to crease. I don't find that this concealer creases very easily. But I just like to make sure. Set the rest of my face. I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Press Powder, and I'm in the shade Classic Ivory 120. I'm just going to use a Real Techniques brush with this one. I'll just use a little thing that comes with it. And I'm just going to set my face. Alright. So now let's add some color back into this face. I'm going to go ahead and go in with the Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D. And I am going to use the Morphe M527. It's like a paddle brush. Super nice. And I'm going to go in with the shade Subconcious, right over here, the contour shade. So I like to do my temples, my cheeks, and down my neck. And for blush, I'm going to go in with my favorite blush ever. I use this every single day, and it goes good with everything. It's going to be Nars Madly Blush. I love it. And I'm just going to apply that to my cheeks. Not too much. I don't want it to overpower the eyes. I want the eyes to be the main focus of this tutorial. Alright, so that is that. And then I do my lower lash line last, right before my lips, but you can do it in whichever order you like. Now I'm going to take my Becca Champagne Pop highlighter. Ooh. Oh, it's so beautiful. I'm going to take my Morphe M501 brush. Do you see? I'm just going to highlight the crap out of my cheeks. I like a really highlighted look. You don't have to do as much highlighter. And I like to go on the side of my eyebrow. Perfect. And I also like to go to the tip of my nose. Like you would so. Alright. Now let's just finish up the eyes super quickly. I'm going to go ahead and highlight my brow bone. I'm going to take the shade Artemis right over here. It's a beautiful, soft, I consider it like a white gold. I'm just going to put that at the peak of my arch. And I'm also going to put those in my inner corner. For the bottom lash line, I'm going to first take this shade, let's do Sora. Then I'm going to take this kind of flat top eyeliner brush and I'm going to go into that Insomnia color. I'm going to focus that about 2/3 of the way under my eyelash. My bottom lash, why can't I say bottom lash line? It's not that hard, Rachel. I got a little bit of fallout, so you can just take the same kind of brush that you use to set your under eye and just kind of dust it away. No big deal. And normally I would put some black eyeliner in my waterline, but I don't think I'm going to today. I'm just going to use the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash for my lower lash line. Alright. So that is the finished eye look. And for lips, I think I'm going to use Urban Decay's Liar lip pencil. My lips. And then for lipstick, I couldn't decide between using the new ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip in Magic Wand or Echo Park. I think I'm going to do Magic Wand, the more nude color. I just love these. They're so good. I'll talk more about them in that video though. Alright. So that is the completed makeup look. I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know if you want to see any type of reviews, anything, swatch videos. Just let me know. Thank you so much for watching. I love all of you. Bye.